One of the keys to a peaceful future in Afghanistan is building up a police force that people trust and can do its job. Historically undermanned, underpaid and riven with corruption, reform of the police is said to be running 8 years behind the development of the Afghan army. However, the service has just taken a major step forward with the graduation of British-trained recruits whose mission is to target the main players within the Taliban. Winning the confidence of local people will lead to intelligence on the insurgent leaders hiding in Helmand's towns and villages. With more on that, Jeff Mead can join us live from Camp Bastion. Evening, Jeff.
Good evening, Chris. Yes, the Afghan police have had a pretty low reputation. There have been tragic occasions in the past when they've even turned their guns on ISAF forces. So relations have been somewhat tense. The formation of this new unit, specially recruited and tougher trained, is hoped to turn round that reputation. And as I found out from their British mentors, they have confidence in the new graduates.
What we're going to go through now is a quick practice period.
The RAF Regiment put police recruits through weapons drill, part of the gathering process of handing over to Afghan forces. But the slight shoulders of these young officers bear a particularly heavy responsibility. They're the last to train at the coalition's main base for an elite corps who from next month could be sent to capture the Taliban most wanted.
These special response teams will be tasked to go out and conduct high-risk arrest and detention operations, acting on intelligence that has been gathered by Afghan sources.
Although elements of the police have bravely taken the fight to the Taliban, there remains understandable wariness about enemy infiltration. 2 years ago, 5 British soldiers were killed by a rogue patrolman. Trainers say the new intake's more dependable.
Trust being built with them. Duration of time, definitely, the trust building is the main effort, to have them rely on you, and you can rely on them in combat as well.
They've certainly practiced hard here, rehearsing for graduation, and don't lack confidence.
I'm happy here in this course. I'm helping in Afghanistan.
A fond farewell to British mentors as they leave for the final stage before going into action.
It's taken these men 6 weeks to graduate. In about the same length of time, they could be working as an operational unit. But it's really only once they get on the ground that the real training begins. The target for everybody is 2014, when they'll have to take account and responsibility for their own security.
Of 25 joining this course, 10 failed to qualify, including for drug traces. Yet it's hoped these closely vetted newcomers can turn round the reputation of what's widely judged as the world's most corrupt police.